In a world where autoimmune diseases affect millions, a new hope has emerged: inverse vaccines. Unlike traditional vaccines that stimulate the immune system, inverse vaccines aim to suppress the immune response that mistakenly targets the body's own tissues. This innovative approach could revolutionize how we treat autoimmune conditions like multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, and type 1 diabetes. Current treatments often involve immunosuppressive drugs that dampen the entire immune system, leaving patients vulnerable to infections. Inverse vaccines promise a more targeted approach, potentially reducing side effects and increasing effectiveness. By selectively targeting harmful immune responses, inverse vaccines could offer a new lease on life for patients suffering from these chronic conditions. Researchers are optimistic that this approach will pave the way for more personalized and effective treatments. The development of inverse vaccines marks a pivotal moment in medical science, shifting from broad-spectrum immunosuppression to precise immunomodulation. This innovation holds the promise of transforming the landscape of autoimmune disease treatment, offering hope to those who have long struggled with these challenging conditions. Understanding the science of inverse vaccines requires a basic grasp of immunology. The immune system is designed to recognize and attack foreign pathogens like bacteria and viruses. In autoimmune diseases, this system malfunctions, attacking the body's own cells as if they were foreign. Inverse vaccines work by retraining the immune system. They introduce specific antigens associated with the body's own tissues, promoting tolerance rather than attack. This process is known as immune tolerance induction. Recent advancements in biotechnology have made it possible to design these vaccines with high precision. Techniques like gene editing and synthetic biology allow scientists to create custom antigens tailored to individual patients. This personalized approach increases the likelihood of success and reduces the risk of adverse effects. The potential applications of inverse vaccines extend beyond just autoimmune diseases, including organ transplantation. By training the immune system to accept donor organs, inverse vaccines could reduce the need for lifelong immunosuppressive therapy, significantly improving transplant outcomes and patients' quality of life. The University of Chicago is leading research on inverse vaccines. A recent study showed promising results in mouse models of multiple sclerosis, MS. MS is where the immune system attacks nerve coverings. Researchers used an inverse vaccine to introduce myelin antigens. This promoted tolerance and reduced immune attacks on myelin. Treated mice showed symptom improvements and less nerve damage. These findings are a significant step forward in MS treatment. The study's success paves the way for human clinical trials. These principles could apply to other autoimmune diseases. The University of Chicago's work is a beacon of hope for patients. Multiple sclerosis is a particularly challenging autoimmune disease with no known cure. Current treatments focus on managing symptoms and slowing disease progression, often involving powerful drugs that suppress the immune system. The advent of inverse vaccines could change this paradigm, offering a more targeted and effective approach. Inverse vaccines could provide a way to specifically target the immune cells responsible for attacking myelin. This could lead to more effective disease management with fewer side effects. Patients could experience better control over their symptoms and a slower progression of the disease. Inverse vaccines could offer new hope for patients who do not respond well to existing therapies. This could be particularly beneficial for patients with aggressive forms of MS who have limited treatment options. By offering a more targeted approach, they have the potential to improve disease management and reduce the burden of side effects. The future looks promising for those affected by this challenging disease. Inverse vaccines could extend to a wide range of autoimmune diseases. Conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and type 1 diabetes could benefit. They help reset the immune system and promote tolerance. In rheumatoid arthritis, the immune system attacks the joints. An inverse vaccine could reduce this attack without compromising the immune system. The broader implications are significant, representing a new frontier in treatment. The future of inverse vaccines looks bright, with numerous possibilities on the horizon. As research progresses, we can expect to see more clinical trials and eventually, approval for use in humans. This could lead to a new era in the treatment of autoimmune diseases, with more effective and personalized therapies becoming available to patients. For patients, the potential benefits are immense. Inverse vaccines could offer better disease control with fewer side effects, improving their quality of life. They could provide new treatment options for those who do not respond well to existing therapies. The medical field as a whole stands to benefit from this breakthrough. The development of inverse vaccines could lead to new insights into the functioning of the immune system and the mechanisms underlying autoimmune diseases. This knowledge could pave the way for further innovations and improvements in treatment. As research continues, we can look forward to a future where autoimmune diseases are more effectively managed and patients can lead healthier, more fulfilling lives.